So it was just one day after I streamed the Pirate Queen Quest DLC that WayForward came out saying that the last piece of DLC released for Half-Genie Hero, Friends to the End, will be coming out today, Tuesday the 12th. I couldn't have picked a better time to stream that Pirate Queen Quest DLC. So literally at the end of the stream I said all we gotta do is wait for the final piece of DLC to get an announce date. And here we are playing it 1 week later. So let's just go ahead and jump into the game. So from my understanding, this piece of DLC actually combined the 3 characters together, because Roddy, Bolo, and Sky, they were all supposed to have their own separate playable stories. But what happened at the end, I think, is because this would take a while to develop, and I don't think WayForward wanted to make this more like a Shovel Knight situation, where the game got kickstarted for so many different playable characters, and it would just cause years of development. So they combined these 3 characters' stories into one, which, to be honest, I'm fine with that, because I don't want another Shovel Knight, where the company releases the game and then they still work on it a couple years later. That's my big complaint with that game. It's like, I love Shovel Knight, but at the same time, I want to see Yacht Club do more than just that one game, and I don't have the chance to just yet, because I still have to finish it. But now WayForward is done with this. This is the final piece of DLC we're getting. There's no more, I believe, after this, besides maybe, I think there's supposed to be some cosmetic DLC coming out for backers, but I think that's it. So just like the Risky DLC, looks like the Friends to the End piece of DLC takes place during the events of when Shantae's powers are stripped from her and she becomes Nega Shantae. So it's like near the end of Shantae's plot.
Look out.
Now some of these voice actors I've actually heard of for these characters in particular. I believe Bolo, he's actually voiced by Nate Wants to Battle, like a popular YouTube singer.
It's you. Queen of the 7 Seas.
So there goes Shantae. Now evil again. She really gotta stop turning evil. That's like the 3rd time we see her turn evil in this game. I mean, it's all taking place at the same time, so it's subjective. I never mentioned it until this point though, but I've always liked how the Nega Shantae colors are basically just Risky's colors. She's got the exact same clothing color, purple. Her skin's now also a shade of purple, lighter, just like Risky's. Her hair becomes red, which is kind of like Risky's little headpiece. It just pretty much makes her more like Risky Boots.
From good into evil.
There goes Risky, so now we can actually see what the friends do during this whole situation. In the game itself, Half-Genie Hero, at least for Shantae's story, they just kind of talk her out of this. So we'll actually see what they really do.
Shantae's turned pure evil.
You don't say.
No! Hit the dirt! Die!
Oh, okay, so I guess she gets so upset she becomes unconscious? Well, I guess that explains how the 3 of them got inside of Shantae's mind. She's knocked unconscious, yep. Just like I thought. Some forces drawing it back in, yep. So, again, that's how they get in.
I'll go.
Ugh, Bolo.
Alright, not trusting Bolo, I see. I mean, you are smart about this, because everything he does ends up in horror and mistakes. He always breaks stuff.
Aww. I should be the one.
I like her brain the most because it's edible.
Now!
Oh, they all do go inside of her mind at once. Well, this could be problematic.
Huh?
This music, right from Pirate's Curse, huh? Interesting. Pen off with a broom handle. I would love to see that. The image of Uncle just fighting a magical genie with a broom is hilarious. But how are we still able to talk to him? I get how all three of these people here can hear the uncle. But how can he hear them?
You two wait here. I can handle this myself.
Yeah, that's gonna get you killed.
I say we split up.
Slowpokes, really? So that's the zombie who can break her leg. Literally. Hey, Chug Conray there. How you doing today? Played the first 2 levels of Pirate Curse. Day and night gimmick. I don't know about that part.
Okay, I guess.
Okay, so I guess now we just gonna go through her mind. As a tutorial. Use the spring claw. Basically a grappling hook, okay. Yep. Although his pose is really weird. That's easy enough. The lock of the control first, whatever. You just punch rocks, okay. How close I gotta get? Jeez, that's close. Though hearing the cave music here in the beginning is actually pretty interesting. Was not expecting it. Oh, now for Roddy. She can throw her head. Well, that's using your old noggin in a weird way. Oh, she has some pretty good range. That's just weird looking. I mean, it makes sense for a zombie to kind of do that. Wait, I can pick wherever I want. Oh. Oh, that's weird. You can free aim with the joystick, but if you use the D-pad, it's not free aim. It's more of a fixed aim. Interesting. Well, I'm glad I'm using a controller that has a joystick. Otherwise, I would kind of be screwed here. Because for the PC version, you can use whatever the heck you want. As long as you can map the buttons fine. So I could be that weird guy and play this with a Genesis controller. But I'm not doing that. Wait, that didn't work? Okay, so if you're trying to throw the head through the loading zones, it just says no. Now I'm guessing Sky's next. Oh yeah. Hatch a hoverbird? Oh, okay, so this is just like hatching Chow from the Sonic Adventure games. Just literally throw the egg and just pop out a baby. Okay, that's exactly what I expect to have happen for throwing an egg. I just like do this. Oh wait, she can flap though. Throwing an egg is like, oh, she has a shield. I kind of see what you need to do. Yeah, so I do need to like throw an egg over there. What the heck do the eggs even do? Oh, you have to press the button again. No wonder why I was having a hard time. I thought you had to throw the egg on a solid surface and something would pop out. But nothing did. It's like, well, that's exactly what I expect for throwing an egg. Minus the yolk. No, so we just stand. These things are always here. Not like that, though. Although she can barely reach these dang things. How much of a better stepping stone if I can't really, you know, step on them? No, that's too high. There, now I can do it. There. Oh, God, that's awkward. Like, the point of using it as a stepping stone works, but, man, her jump isn't that high, just like the other three. Or two in this case, I should say. I mean, no, actually, other four, because if you want to compare it to both Shantae and Risky, they all got the same jump height. Risky's might be the only one that's the highest, probably because of her glide. Her glide's the best in the game. Oh, so I could just swap heroes on the fly. Interesting. Look at Roddy's character portrait though. She's still smirky. Oh, I actually have an idea. I'll do this. And then throw the head. There you go. That's one of those cases where two heroes need to work together. You told me too late. You told me way too... I solved the puzzle. Look, I'm over here. Too slow. What's with the brain meter, though? Consumes dream magic. But we can throw spike balls. Rottytops can regain health. Well, best character in the game. And then Sky summons birds. Okay. And then yours is a projectile. Bouncy ball, in fact. And yours is a shield, from what I already found out. Yeah, being able just to restore health on the fly with Roddy is probably the best one.
What?
Huh? Okay, I guess we're going back to Skull Town this quick.
Hey.
So we're reliving Shantae's
Don't you
memories.
see?
So that's what's going on. That makes more sense than how Rottytops,
This
but
is her
Risky
brain,
Boots. It doesn't
eh?
help that there's two R people in this game. When Risky's DLC hit, one of the things you did is you went through all the same levels. And a lot of people said that for story reasons, there's a lot of stuff that didn't really make too much sense. Like why would she be going through these areas and fighting certain bosses? There was no explanation. But here, they're trying to explain it more by saying it's just a memory. So it would make sense for these three to be fighting, say, the Tinker, like the Poop Toot at the end of this. I was going to say, like, they'll be fighting Tinker Bats, fighting the Poop Toot, fighting the Giant Mermaid. And it's because of the fact they're reliving through the fights that Shantae did. Because it's her mind that they're in. That makes sense. More sense than Risky just saying, well, I need parts from my machine. Lol, there's a boss here.
You numbskulls.
And it's my own men. So I can pretty much just do whatever I feel like here, and it won't affect Shantae at all. Just don't punch the brain. Although for these friends that are supposed to be close to Shantae, they're really not close to each other. Well, all three of them like to make pokes at each other.
Let's go.
Oh, hey, now we're just getting some Pirate Curse music in here, aren't we? Because I like it. Hey Chris, how you doing today? That's a spoiler for every game, man. Everyone dies at the end. Spoilers in life if one dies. None of them would swim underwater. Yeah, you might need to have that as a power-up. I'm surprised there's no Tinkerbats coming out here, though. If we're reliving her memory, I should see Tinkerbats. Oh, wait a minute. Each one of them has their own money. Well, that's interesting. It makes sense. That's actually a little weird. What the heck is that? A warp squid? It's a dream squid. Alright, pretty much the same thing. Don't know what they do, but 3 in each level. Almost thought she was taking a pee. Thankfully not. That'd be a little awkward. This bird. Oh, come on. I like actually went straight through the bird. You're so awkward to get on. There you go. And they do keep you money when you swap. Thank God. I like kind of that. There you go.
Got it.
It's one way of doing things. Alright, that's awkward. If we're reliving Shantae's memories, these things weren't here. Wrong level. Oh, every hit I take, I drop my money. That's actually weird. Right, eat your brain, please. I don't know what happens when I meet that max money cap. Whoa, okay. Was not expecting that much swing. Alright, there we go. Jesus, some height. Get off. Got Rottytops' brains. Oh no, zombie eats things. It makes the most sense for her to eat a brain, but where's she getting it? She just have this emergency brain supply she brings with her, or like what? Where did this brain come from? My money! Oh, she is a nice zombie, but she's still like brains. Can't change that. Nice zombie or not, she'll still eat you. I joke around with that all the time in this series too. Even, like the end of Risky's Adventures comes out saying something about her eating her brains. Like, don't worry, we're good friends. I won't be eating your brain yet, or something along those lines. Oh, okay, money is for upgrades in the character. All right, interesting. The only thing that worries about me with this is upgrading these guys to max. Each one of them having their different counters. Well, that could take a bit.
Nice.
Alright, well that was all three of the dream squids here. Next. Oh, same music. Well, that seems more fitting here because it is Burning Town. The song is called Burning Town. I'm about ready to get my 3rd level. Jeez, that was a good bit of money. Can I just like throw my head up there? No, I can't. But now I can. Although that doesn't make any sense.
Nice.
I had a feeling there'd be more squids. Always more squids. Now, you can't change characters in midair. Well, glad now I know that, so there's no way to save myself if I want to use that glide.
Level up.
How many levels do these characters have? Is what I'm wondering. Hope something too ridiculous.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to save Rottytops at least for a little bit later, because restoring the health I don't think is going to make too much of a difference to upgrade right away. But with the other two, for attack strength, I'm a little worried about that. Although, it doesn't seem like... Yeah, look at that. That's the most simplistic pause menu. So there's like no items for these guys. Just like throwing my head all the way over there. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Ah, crap. My head. It bounces. Alright, level 4 is the max now, I know. And that's good. Well, I got one character maxed out. That's quick. Now I'll take care of you. Oh, but you can level him down if you get hit. That's actually kind of dumb. Is that her own foot she's taking off? Hang on. That is her own foot. It gets huge. Nice bank shot. Totally intentional. I just want to kill her. I'm having the hardest time doing that. You serious? I can see the magic going through her head. How does that knock out? At least I got this. Oh, I really wish that was actually true. It was so close during that whole voting poll in 2015. At least we got Bayonetta. Now we're getting a third game.
Way to go, bird brain. But I was so sure.
Huh?
Hey, here comes the Tinker Slug. Giant old poop tube and risky.
Queen of the Seven Seas.
Yeah, this is the exact same dialogue from Shantae's story too.
What?
Yep, there you go. Basically, we're reliving her memories piece to piece. Yeah, people voting for the characters like Goku, SpongeBob, such. Like, guys, are you serious? Some people's argument for Goku kind of made sense because, like, oh yeah, he was in video games, so he could be a video game character. Still doesn't get him in Smash because he didn't originate in a game, so it doesn't count. But the arguments for SpongeBob and Shrek are even worse. So dumb. Still gonna call you Poop Toot. Oh, that gives you money? Weird. Oh, come on, that one that just went off screen a little bit. And now you shot me in the air. Cheating. Cheating. Ow. Well, Isaac from Golden Sun, he's been a pretty good choice here. He's there as an assist trophy, so I'm kind of surprised that they didn't really try to push for him to be in the game a little bit more than that, but... eh. It kind of happened with some characters. I was hoping that would have been a turnaround, because some characters became from assist trophies to full-on things. Got a lot of birds. Campfire. Again? Didn't even see that one. Gonna probably want to eat a brain after this. Eat up. There really aren't a lot of questionable character choices that were in Smash 4. Like, Lucina and Dark picking their own character slots, but then characters like Olimar and Alf getting mixed into one. Like, okay. Some characters that just didn't make sense to get their own slots, while others got a character swap costume, and it made a lot of sense. Oh. Nothing I can do with that. There, it's dead.
Phew.
Whoa, okay, now her dialogue's different.
Huh?
So long.
You know, that doesn't really make too much sense. In all honesty, because at this point in the story, Risky's out doing her own thing. So, she wouldn't be monitoring Shantae. She would have no idea.
She was just a memory.
What?
Bolo, what were you staring at? If you're saying that. I mean, I don't even need to answer that question to really know, but come on, dude. Seriously? We're in a memory.
No problem.
The victory poses are nice. Although Sky's looks very self-centered in comparison to the rest of them. Alright, give me 1 second. Actually, tab out of the game real quick. I want to check something. Okay. All good. Go ahead, save. Yep. One of these things is not the real Bolo. Hey guy, looking good. Of course Bolo would say that.
All right.
The wah part is actually nice. That was not in the story.
Wow. Come on.
And now Bolo's ashamed to follow. But he must. I mean, how else is he gonna get home?
Let's go.
Oh, this music! They used it! They finally used it! Holy crap! This was a song that was originally from Risky's Revenge. It was planned to make an appearance in Pirate's Curse. This is the arrangements for Pirate's Curse, but it got scrapped. It's still in the soundtrack for the game. You can find it in the soundtrack if you buy it. And I have the soundtrack, and let me tell you, oh, this remix is so good and tranquil. I love it. I am so shocked to hear this now actually an official sound in a game like this. Like, I am very shocked that they went back to this piece of music in particular and added it into Half-Genie Hero. That makes me super happy. Because I was sad when I saw this in the soundtrack for Pirate's Curse. Like, oh, they never used it. This would have been a great song. Well, looks like they finally realized that, and decided to add it themselves. I'm shocked. But from the trend going here on, I can kind of tell that pretty much all the music in this mode is just going to be Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. We have no complaints with that because the Pirate's Curse OST is really good. But at the same time, I'm a little surprised that they're changing the music up for it, if that's true. Okay, can you just stop? Thank you. Wait, I can get down there? I used to be kind of curious about something. You know what? Let me see something here. Okay, so this is kind of broken up in almost like a Mario game, kind of standard. 1-1, 1-2, 2-1, all that. Interesting. Wow, they just like completely remove a piece of that wall just so you can get to this. Because in both the Risky DLC and then also for Shantae's story, it's not that easy. You can't just swim under the wall. You actually have to go underwater. Let me focus on you next. There you go. Actually, wait a minute. I just throw my head in here. There you go. Perfect. I do like how I can change my characters on the fly like this. That makes things really quick and easy. Taste my giant foot. Can't crawl though. Why can no one crawl but Shantae? Bolo can't. Roddy can't. Sky can't. Seriously, does no one know how to crawl in this game? Is Shantae the only one who ever learned to actually crawl in her life?
Level up.
Yeah, some characters' range, like Roddy's range, is pretty bad. I think they do that on purpose though, because they want to... Oh, good, my egg cracked. They want to really show off each character's own special power. Because Sky's range is amazing because of her bird. It's a projectile, but it can't hit too hard. And then Bolo's range is okay. It's probably the weakest out of the three, but at the same time, he's the strongest hitting one. Actually, no, wait, no, that's not the weakest. That's actually better than Roddy. All right, then Roddy just kind of is here when it comes to attack. I feel like if you want to break down people here, Roddy might have the most damage from seen. 6 is the most I've actually seen so far, but it can't equip fast. 6. And that's only at level 2, so she'll probably get better. 6. Yeah, she might be the strongest, but at the same time, her slow attack doesn't really make up for it. If I want to classify in terms of RPG logic, I can see Bolo as the warrior class, Roddy as the white mage, and then Sky could be more like the black mage when it comes to like the projectile use, because she's not a magician, that's for sure. But she'll definitely have that long range stuff like a black mage could. Don't go back. Wow, that was a really bad fall. Let's try that again. Yeah, out of the 3, I'm getting the least amount of use out of Rottytops so far, to be honest. It's not that she's inherently bad, but compared to the other 2, she's not nearly as versatile. I mean, she can eat a brain. And that makes her good on that merit. She's good for healing.
Nice.
Oh, come on, 3 away. Okay, wasn't expecting dungeon music. This is the final dungeon theme, one the ice world. Okay, random fish. I forgot it jumps out there. Oh, come on, these guys? Ah, you know what? No. Really? Bird, please. That's the one thing I do like about Sky's ability. You can kind of use it wherever you feel like. So if you're in water, now you got a stepping stone. You didn't see anything. Surprised there's nothing. Okay.
Yes!
Surprised that works. Can my head actually reach? Barely. Oh, barely made that too. I am starting to get the hang of how to play as Roddy, though, effectively here. Yeah, it does seem like Roddy has the most damage when you level up. 4. Level 4 gives you 8. It's double what you can actually do by default. Now we just gotta worry about the Sky leveling up, and I'll be done with that. Just have to be careful. There we go. That didn't take long. Now money is entirely pointless for me. Like, there was no money at all in Risky's story, because I guess they realized it would just not really be all that beneficial anymore. And here it's like that. I don't care if I miss that. I'm maxed. So money means absolutely nothing. And this is only the second stage. Yeah, I still have to worry about taking a hit, that's true. It's just that at the same time, now I don't have to go on my way all too much. A lot of the money I've noticed when you get hit, you're not getting the full amount back. You're getting enough. Like right here, I actually don't care if I'm getting hit, because I'll find more money on the way and just get back up to full amount in like a minute or two. It's not really that big of a deal. Okay, you on the other hand, no. Not bothering. Okay, I guess I'm forced to. Then we can do a slide like Risky could. How can I not make that though? Bolo! Okay, that's new.
Yes!
That was a weird grunt. Okay. It's just a squid. Calm down. Is it me or does Sky's portrait up there next to my health look more tan than she actually is? Like, she is pure white from what I'm seeing here in front of me. And I'm looking at her icon. She is just... looks like she got, like, the best suntan of her life. The heck happened there? Why is her portrait so much darker? Kinda curious. How about Bolo? No, he's about the same. I mean, Risky, how the heck do you screw that up? She's green. There's nothing you can change that. But Sky, geez, that's like a whole different shade. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to do this then. Alright, screwed up. I'm gonna take it. Oh, I feel like I'm missing something. Hang on. I'm feeling like I missed that other squid back here. I'm gonna check something before we go on. It's definitely not up where those girls are. But over here, I almost feel like there could be something. Uh-huh. Look what I see.
Nice.
Good thing I remembered about that segment. That was a long fall. I didn't know I could reach that from down there. Interesting. Yeah, it's a good thing I remember that, because I would have missed the squid. That would have sucked. Because I don't want to come all the way back here just for one. So I'm 2 gems away from Max Sky again. This is a weird concept, though. I like the fact that you can level these guys up, but they don't take too long to level. That's cool. But why can we downgrade their level? That's weird to me. The Squid Baron theme. That just doesn't... Yes, it's chaotic slide, but it doesn't feel like it fits. Wait, there's squids here? Why? Why? These are one and done squids. I'm not a fan of one and done collectibles. Double see? See? I already missed one. Now I gotta kill myself. At least I get to keep the squid, but why? You guys are doing okay until this for the collectibles. See, they want to put 3 of these little dream squids per act, so to say. So this is going to be 2, 3. But that's dumb for auto-scrollers. I mean, this is the only one in the game that's not the escape sequence after you beat the final boss. But, oh, come on, again? But the thing is, I think these 3 are going to be fighting the true final boss that Shantae fights. So I doubt they're going to be trying to escape Risky's hideout with it blowing up. I don't even think we're going to get to that part. Because the dream sequence here would probably be ending the same way it does in the story. Where Shantae wakes up because of her friends helping her out, get back to her senses and all that. And then Shantae goes on her own to finish the rest of the quest. So I'm very certain these 3 are not going to... Come on! I'm very certain these 3 are not going to be going to Risky's hideout. One-done collectibles like this are stupid. Like, I'm currently recording the green stars in Galaxy 2, and this is pretty much that's just been my last, like, 7 hours of gameplay in Galaxy 2. This. And I'm not a fan. I love Galaxy 2. That is definitely the worst part about the game. I'm still having a great time playing it, but it's like, I don't like one-and-done collectibles like this. I'm so surprised I got the squid. Like, my biggest problem with that game in general, Galaxy 2's green stars, is a lot of them are in weird places, but the ones that have the biggest problem, I hate the most, are the one-and-done kinds, because if you miss it, you're killing yourself to try again. That's what you're doing here. You're killing yourself to try it again. Why in the auto-scroller? Try not to outrun it, too, because I feel like if I miss it near the end, it's going to just be right next to the scene end spot. Oh, there it is. God, that is... Yeah. If I missed that, I would have had to actually redo this entire segment. And also, what the heck is with the brush all of a sudden? That looks new. Oh, God. Don't even get me started about that auto-scroller in Forces. Sonic should never have one. And for some reason, they brought the whole bridge zone concept back in the Forces. And, ah, man, that's my least favorite level in the game. Why is there an auto-scroller in a Sonic game? No.
Huh?
Yeah, okay, Bolo, we know you're lying.
Ugh, Bolo.
Throwing themselves at me, starstruck. You know, memory or not, this is still not believable.
Please stop talking.
You see, friend, they don't get me. That's right, me. There's a Techno Baron. Bring out your mermaid. Only the Guardian Genie rent. Well, none of these are actual memories. Each one of them has a reason why they're better than the others. Not surprising. Alright, so they want to explain the whole how does everyone know we're here thing portion of this memory. Fighting the bosses, that has an explanation. How these guys know these three are here now instead of Shantae, that's a whole different story. That's a memory from Shantae's mind. They shouldn't know about these three right now.
Lay out the juicy
Because they weren't here. Hey, Solaris Hero, how you doing today? There's a mermaid, a big green one. Wearing she sells. Around the big... Oh, never mind. It's Bolo pervert. I'm so surprised he's not going to that direction after he kind of did that at the end of the first stage.
Ugh, Bolo.
Yep, there she is. She's big and massive Bolo, not the perverted thing again. No, literally, she's like 2 giant buildings tall. Not easy to avoid these things right now. Brain me. Are you looking at Sega Saturn games? Interesting. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Saturn games you're looking at a curiosity. God, that was a level down to 2? Jeez, that hurt. Are you doing this again? Alright, well. Let's see if we can reach. No, you can't. Okay, that's what I thought. Again? She just loved to do the laser. I'm fine with this. I've already used all my healing, so I'm fine with you not attacking me. Oh, I just noticed now that she has jellyfish in her hair. That's a nice touch. I didn't notice it all these times playing the game. Oh, they both got hit. Just like do this from down here and just do more damage. I was wondering how I wasn't getting hit there for a second. I was legit confused. I mean, I still die in the end, but what the heck? Alright, skip that. Well, that's a good variety of Saturn games there. All good ones, I mean, to be fair, though. I almost forgot that there was a Wipeout game on the Saturn. Like, no one ever talks about it. I get down here now. Yeah, I had a feeling. We tried. Because I love how you followed that up with just not a pervert. Don't worry, it's fine. If Bolo can make weird comments, you're fine. I think that's what they were going with the character, to be honest, though. Because it's a mermaid, so it's going to be human-like. Yeah, I think there was only one Castlevania game on the Saturn, and I do believe it was just Symphony of the Night. Which I know it had a different name. I can't remember what it was off the top of my head, like Draco or something. Yeah, Nintendo got a lot of Castlevania games for a couple years. It wasn't until the PS1 era that they kind of stopped making a lot of Castlevania games on the system. I mean, they tried for a little bit, but Castlevania 64, no one liked. It was so bad they had to re-release the game under a different name on the N64 to fix bugs. They didn't just make a new copy, they just completely changed the game name. The only problem I've heard a lot of people have getting into the Symphony of the Night port on the Saturn was just the language barrier itself, because nothing in the game is English. That's about it. Besides that, I heard it was in the right port. It graphically didn't look as good, but besides that, it played just fine. Wow, that was quick. Bolo's spike balls here just make short work. I would like to say pike balls, but they're not the same kind of pike balls that you can use in the game itself. Not like a shield. That's in Sky's arsenal.
Phew.
Oh, finally, now you're realizing teamwork would actually be a good idea. You know, in an area where everything's trying to kill you, and you're the only three able to do something? Oh, good. Here comes the arguing again.
I can't remember a thing.
Oh, yeah, this is the point where they all had amnesia. So none of them know what happened next. But Roddy didn't. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know Roddy never had her memories just wiped from this moment in time. Oh, you know some Japanese slayers? Nice. That will really help.
Leave everything to me.
A lot of work to do. It's not that bad. The whole Holly incident, it's not going to be too difficult. It's just sand everywhere, that's all. I wonder if that sandworms that can chase us in this story, but not in Riskies. They didn't do anything there. Bolo, can I have some context in this line? Why do we have to swap clothes and beat each other senseless with river trout? What? Why? Oh, now I get it. Roddy's messing with them. Context would have been helpful.
Huh?
All right.
Okay, well, Bolo, you just screwed up and just remembered her piece by piece. So here she is. Your fault.
Someone remembered me? Nuts.
I don't know why, but that voice direction for nuts. I don't know why, that just got me. Just so calm. Nuts. No emotion, just nuts. It's a glorious one-up loop. You sassy bitch.
Here, boy.
You found the workaround. I mean, she'll never be real, she's inside someone else's head, but still, that workaround. Oh, you actually have a Japanese class at your high school. Wow, that's fortunate. When I was in high school, the only language we really had was Spanish. They had French for a while, but they phased it out, so not much choice. And because you kind of need 2 languages in order to get to college here, it's like, alright, well, I guess I'm forced to take the only one that's offered. And I remember now that, like, maybe 10 words. It didn't stick. So I'm surprised to hear this theme here, but also not. It was Desert World and Pirate's Curse, and Desert World here. These skeletons are like super weak. And they're okay. These things are worse than actually they were in Pirate's Curse. Like, God, there's so many skeletons this time. And they keep on coming. Stop. Stop. Can I have 5 seconds, please? Please. Well, good news. If I need the grind for money, I found the spot. Because they don't stop and I drop a lot. Hey, no, that's a great reason for taking Japanese, because a lot of great games were Japan exclusive. Use that knowledge to get yourself some good titles. Plus, importing Japanese games are always cheaper half the time than just buying your region's games for older systems. It's ridiculous how much cheaper Japan's games were. Because they still got sold for a while there, or still are getting sold. Wait. There you go. Let me check something. Alright, good. I want to make sure I got them all. Wait, how many? 16 out of 48 did I just see? Yeah, there's 48 of these things. So yeah, 3 per stage. Flop shot. Oh, it's gonna suck. Yep. Gotten seen that coming.
Level up.
Anyone else happy about Okami HD? Oh, I am. I already got the game all installed on my computer. I'm happy. I'm so glad there's finally a PC port of that. And also the game can finally be played in 4K, because I'm normally not a sticker for graphics like that. But this is the one time I'm happy that a game that was from the HD era got a 4K upscale, because that game was originally made for 4K on the PS3. So I'm happy about that. It finally can actually look its best. I'm just wondering how the speedruns for that are going to change. If things are pretty much the same in that port, or they actually patch some things out and runners are going to stick on the PS3. I'm actually going to be curious. I mean, I also have the physical copy on PS4, because I just kind of want a physical copy. I've wanted a physical copy of the HD version for years, but it was Japan exclusive. You could buy it digitally no matter where you were, but if you want the physical copy, nope, it's gotta be in Japan. And it was expensive. Can this thing move? Thank you. Oh, well, that was bad. Try it again. There you go. That's where the head goes. We do relive the sandworm chasing us in the tower. Interesting. So, Risky's the only one who didn't do this. And that's just because I guess when she was here, the thing just gave up. Although it still doesn't make too much sense for her fighting this thing later. Then Holly just kind of being there. It's like, hey, you remember me for some reason, so here I am. I just have to ignore all this. I don't have time. Not with this thing chasing me this quick. I hope these green squids are easy to find. Like that one. I like this one. Just notice Bolo has a giant bump on his head. No one else does. Quick. Throw your head quicker. Throw your head quicker. Now. Oh, interesting. Actually gonna trade in Horizon for that. Sad to see you didn't really like it as much if we wouldn't trade in this soon. I thought it was actually a pretty good game. I just wish that I had more time to go back to play that one. It came out at a really terrible time. Only a few days before Breath of the Wild wasn't the greatest release date, unfortunately, but they didn't know. They didn't know we'll initially making that release date, so it was just sad. Kind of came and went for a lot of people. Oh, really? You just thought it was a... Yeah. Huh. Well, that explains that. One of my biggest complaints, though, about it was just it's an open world game, but it just takes you a couple hours to actually get into the meat of it. So while it's open world, it takes you a bit to actually get to the open world portion. Go, 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 go. I don't like that. Oh, I was like in its teeth for a second. That's way too close. I wish there was a way to run faster, though.
Level up.
I should eat a brain to be safe. Ow. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. How did that not reach? Oh, this is a terrible spot. Get out of there. Yeah, there's a good amount of stuff already lined up for next year. I'm pretty excited for as well. I'm super excited though. Even though it's a port, I'm still happy that Bayonetta 1 and 2 are coming to Switch. Just because I love both of those games. I think they're fantastic. Having them portably would be fantastic too. That, and hopefully now Platinum can finally make that one update to wait, what's the last one? Hang on here. I'm gonna hold that thought for a quick second. Okay, that didn't work. Where? I know that there's gotta be something up there because it isn't everyone else's story. Okay, that's weird. Well, I'm back here, so I can just say everything else. 'Cause take a little bit. I'm excited to see Platinum finally release that update they've been wanting to do to Bayonetta 2, where they can actually make amiibo support. The Bayonetta amiibos themselves took forever to come out, and I think that's probably why they never updated the Wii U version to support the amiibos, because they said themselves that they would like to make a mode in the game to use the Bayonetta amiibo, but they never made it because, well, for one, the Wii U didn't do all that well after a while. I guess Platinum said, we'll wait to see what happens. And then with the amiibo taking like a year and a half to actually make, for some stupid reason. That, I guess, also delayed things. So I'm interested to see how that can finally be implemented in the game, if they still plan on doing that, which they probably will, to be honest. Yeah, there are a lot coming out. Death Stranding, I just want to know what the heck that game is. Like, every time I see it, it just looks like I'm on acid. Like, the hell is this game? Well, again, like, no context or anything. That's where I missed it. Oh, okay. I didn't even see this here before because I was in so much of a rush. Yeah, Capcom's finally actually doing some stuff too with Mega Man, which is amazing. So I'm looking forward to Mega Man 11. Plus, they're bringing over so many different Mega Man games. Like Legacy 1 and 2 is coming to Switch. Mega Man X Collection is finally coming back with both X7 and X8, which, thank God, there's finally going to be a complete X Collection. Because the original one released for like the GameCube PS2 really is kind of an incomplete collection if you only have 6 games on it. Which really sucked. Because they never did anything with X since that collection. Because after that and then X8, the X series just kind of stopped. Yeah, DMC's game port, I don't care about that one all too much. I think it's because, to be honest, the port, it's going to be the same thing as like the PS3 360 version, but I imagine with some fixes. So I apparently heard some audio bugs with that PS3 and 360 release in terms of audio. Like things were kind of out of sync or like too loud at points, like things like that. I'm hoping they'll fix, but they better. Otherwise, what's the point? Alright, so Lars, that's actually a good description of what Death Stranding could be. Just very Japanese. That, and it's a movie man coming out and saying, I don't know what to do with a game. I'm making it a weird movie. Because to be honest, that director, he always wanted to just make movies. But he never could get in the movie business, but he was able to get into the game business somehow. So, there's that. Should probably eat a brain. Yeah, if they can actually do something with Beautiful Joe, that would be nice. I haven't done anything with him actually since DS. Beautiful Joe on the DS was the last one, I think. That and Red Hot Rumble, which wasn't even a proper platform, it was just a fighting game. Kind of like Smash. Why can't I swing? I guess it was like too close to the wall and he just wouldn't swing. Almost died there. It was sucked. Okay, give it a sec. Yeah, there you go. My head's going through that wall a bit. That's interesting.
Level up.
Wow, I'm surprised that actually killed it. It kind of got hit with the tail of a bird. This is a terrible spot. Nope, okay. Well, this is bad. That's what I thought.
Nice. Level up.
Oh, you actually did an episode of God Hand there, Chris. I haven't really seen much of God Hand. I haven't really heard much about it, but I heard it was actually pretty great back in the day. Man, I don't care what the heck you do. If you go watch another YouTube video, that's on you. Not me. I don't care. This direction. There we go. That was a beat 'em up on 3D. Okay. That makes sense. How the hell? Can Roddy throw her head that far? Okay, good. It didn't look like it could reach for a second, so I see this. I'm like, alright. That makes me nervous. I can't use the bird, so it's even worse. Thankfully, these blocks aren't moving back and forth like they do in everyone else's campaign. Both Shantae and Risky have to deal with moving platforms. These characters don't. Oh, that's a cheap shot. Come on. Looks like I get a full thing of health, like right here. Now this boss, I need a quick attack. Probably I should just be Sky, because her birds are pretty quick. Compared to the other two. I mean, a foot and just a pike ball. Both are kind of slow.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Wait. Volunteer work? I don't believe this girl. I do not believe you. 2-for-1 deal, huh? Yeah, it doesn't matter much if you can't leave this memory. That just means that you're a thing that exists only temporarily.
Here, boy.
Now, them being worried that Shantae is trying to stop him, that's more or less because she's being kind of controlled by the dark magic inside of her. So, it's expected. Glorious one up, Lou. Alright, that's a good subtitle. Yeah, you're fine to post links. Links are allowed. The one thing I always ask people to do is, well, I just probably look at the stream rules at one point. Just don't like use like the link shorteners, which is a lot of people don't do that anymore. I've noticed, thank God. Wait, this thing spits out money? All right, that's interesting. I mean, it makes sense why I can downgrade myself here, but still, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I don't need to do anything. Okay. Take a handbrake, stretch some fingers. Get a nice drink. And let's go. I'm not going to do that for the second hit because that drained a lot of my magic. Okay, so that's the video that you were talking about before there, Chris. Okay. I'll probably have to check that one out later, if that's the case. One thing I wish you would drop is magic. You're dropping everything but that, including death. Bird's on. And again, I just wait. SonicGhost 6 was poor this team. You could buy it for $20. I don't know for 20. I would probably check out the PC port because I would want to see if they actually fix issues with the game. But not for that price. There is a fan project going on right now where someone's trying to work on porting 06 over to the PC using the Unity engine. But even that I haven't really checked out yet. I don't know. The reason why I like going back to 06 once in a while just to experiment, it's just because of the glitches. That's about it. I hate the story. It's a pile of garbage. The characters themselves play okay. The only reason why I go to that game is to show people just how technically of a mess it is. That's about it. If it's fixed like that on Steam and they sell it for 20, probably wouldn't pick it up, to be honest.
All right.
Maybe a Steam sale at that point.
Oh no! Come on.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah, if it was $10 or less, I would probably try it. Because, like I said, if 06 actually officially supported for PC, like they made an actual PC port, I'd probably pick it up for that price. Because I would like to see just what exactly changed. Why is Rottytops alive in this shot? That's not how this went.
Aha.
Huh?
Yeah, thank you, Bolo. Seriously, how is she alive? You look kind of alive. Yeah, I'm glad you noticed. I mean, that's the thing. We did meet the living version of Rottytops in Pirate's Curse. So it does make sense to see a living version here. Although her swaying her hips as a zombie, it looks more natural than her swaying her hips as a schoolgirl for some reason. I don't know why. When Roddy's giving a compliment to Shantae, she still bashes Bolo. Nice. Yeah, I feel like this kind of stuff makes more sense if you actually have some history with the Shantae series in general. I've played every single game. So for me, all this stuff I've already known. Hey, music that's actually from the level. That's new. Although it's an auto-scroller, so it's gonna suck for trying to get the collectibles. Still kill the contestants of the race. That's good to know. You guys don't deserve to win, even in a memory. Not crap. Hey, I actually don't die. Forgot about that. Worth it. Not as worth anymore. Eat a brain. Barely reached. I still reached.
Nice.
Wait, why is that one going down? The only one that actually went down. That one actually tricked me the most. That sucks. At least I got all my squids, but still, why did that have to happen? Oh, here's Switch and Vinegar. Taste my boot. And they can stop by the stream there, Chris. Enjoy your dinner. That almost sounded like the same voice clip actually that Holly used. I just now noticed that. It could be the same voice actor for those two characters, honestly. Who knows? Huh? Why do we have the Ammo Baron mix of Scuttletown from Pirates Coast in this level? That just doesn't feel fitting for an airship armada. Like, yes, this is his theme, sure, I guess we'll say that, but it doesn't fit what we're actually doing. What is this mess? Oh, wow. I'm just gonna throw my head and hope for the best. Okay, terrible shot. Try that again. Can I throw my head? There you go. God. Maybe a bad throw. Hang on. Try this. Oh, barely. Take one with the team.
Hurry!
Yeah, that's much better than actually going through that crap again. Oh, no, thank you. God, I can throw my head and don't get shocked. Your head kills things. That's actually pretty hilarious. Bad spot to land on, but never mind. I was gonna say, at least I didn't die and I start to explode as soon as I want to say it. Never mind. To be honest, going through this entire game with only 3 hearts, that is actually pretty challenging. So I'm not surprised to see him having a little bit of a hard time in certain areas because I don't have that much health. Oh, the only problem is I gotta do this crap again. This is just way too much electricity, my liking.
Level up.
Still gonna have you die for the team.
Let's go.
Oh, bad. I jumped too late. Why are you guys here all of a sudden? You were not here before. Get out of my face, please. Oh, come on. That's... her glide really isn't that good. I pretty much need to get this bird as high as I can and hope I can make it from that glide. Stop raining men! You can never leave if you keep on dropping men! That's enough men for my liking. Surprisingly, with how this room is structured, you'd think this would be hard, but yet it's probably the easiest compared to what Risky and Shantae have to deal with in this area. It's a lot worse since the electricity moves. How does that not hurt? My head actually goes through the electricity there for a moment on my body. Alright, Risky, now you take one for the team. So I'm not doing that again. That's too much. This music is still not fitting. Where'd the three guys come from? Not that big of a deal, honestly, here. This is actually the least important room to go into. Why doesn't that have a squid? Actually, that feels weird. Yeah, why doesn't it have a squid? Nothing at the top, nothing on the sides, just money. Why? That is so weird. But this one has a squid.
Nice.
Oh, thank you, ship. It doesn't really make all that much sense, though, to see just floating grappling points in the air. That's so weird. Also, this music is still not fitting. Oh, I get it. Look at his dying animation. Super slow all of a sudden. That was a nice shot. You can throw grenades. I can throw my head. This is so much quicker when you can throw your body parts and then just teleport to it. Oh, there's a platform down there, but I still can't throw my head that far? That is actually kind of weird. This is a lot of money. This is all I care about. God, that still works when I can't see it. I really don't care. Can I reach? Okay, good. If I couldn't, that would have really hurt. Failed by space would just mean I reset the room.
Level up.
Really? How the heck did he get a shot in there? I couldn't see him at all on the screen. I didn't realize he was throwing. That is stupid. That's legit stupid. I gotta do all that again because some enemy off screen was able to reach. That is so dumb. Oh. Now I'm mad. Everything was good until that. Come on.
Yes!
And what's annoying is because it doesn't keep my collectibles. I have to go back to get that one dream squid that's right over here in the water segment. Oh, that's dumb. I'll do it. I 100% this, just like every other mode I've played. Oh, come on, bird, please. Let's speed things up a little bit by throwing my head a little faster here. That might be quicker than just walking. Which is really stupid to say. Because how would that be faster than walking by just throwing your undead corpse? Let's go up first when we get to this segment because I don't trust the off-screen enemy's range.
Level up.
Oh, I almost thought that was gonna land Spike. This bat, get out of here, please. I pressed the wrong button. That was my fault. I go back up. That's what I wanted to do. Come on, get out of here. You were the one. You were the one who just made me waste like 10 minutes. Oh my god. They're all back, aren't they? I'm gonna eat this brain because I don't trust things. Now they're gone. I don't see anything else. Come on.
Level up.
Ow! That did not look like it was gonna reach when he threw it the first time. Ow. Alright, well, let's take on the boss. The only thing that sucks is I don't have any magic here, so I can't heal myself with Roddy. The other two can do whatever, but Roddy's the one I was hoping I would have magic for. There's just so many enemies for this phase. So many. Wish I could just stay down. But unfortunately, can't. Wait, billions of crowdfunding dollars. Wow, they're poking fun at the crowdfunding scene here.
Huh?
It's ironic because this game was crowdfunded. Dozen animated movie soundtracks. Wow. Winning people over with Disney tunes? I don't think that's gonna work for your first date, buddy.
Pass.
I'm in, but you're dead.
Psych.
Hey, Roddy, you're gonna take a lot of damage here. I can already see it. And there it is. These guys block the shots. Seriously? Are you back? Hang on. That just doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna stand here. Just wail on you like this. Yeah, see that coming. Alright, well, I need the healing and I don't have it, so that's a problem. Dude, seriously, why on top of me? Eat egg. Yeah, so I just stand there, or in this case, fly there, and just take all the pike balls to the kneecaps, and I'm out. Alright, well, that lasted like a second. There is too much chaos. Too much chaos. There's a heart over there, and I really wanted it. I really wish I had more brain power, but of course I had to use it up on the way here, because everything wanted to kill me. So I have no choice. Oh, come on. Insult to injury. I already died. I'm doing this again. You didn't need to drop the heart now. Want that heart that I see? Thank you. God, that was a terrible place for the heart to drop. Alright, this should kill you. Come on. Die already. You have no men left. I stand corrected. Thank you! God, with only half a heart remaining, this boss is rough on 3 hearts. You really want to come in here with full-on magic with Rottytops. You want to keep on eating brains. That's a huge difference. Holy crap. I'm almost out of water too. That fight made me too thirsty. Cause too much salt. Have to wash it out somehow. Oh, here come more fighting. Yeah, final memory indeed. Because there's no other place we would have gone at this point. And now to warp the Hypno Baron's castle. But I'm actually going to take a quick little break because I need to refill my water. So when we come back, we'll be going to Hypno Baron's castle. So stay tuned. I'd like to point out, before we actually get back into the game, of just how derpy both Sky and Roddy's faces are. I paused this game at the perfect time. Both of these chicks are just so sassy towards the old man. Come on, don't be sassy to old man Savins. Let's go ahead and get the Hypno Baron's castle. Wait, how would you warn her about something that happened in the future, technically? Because if this is a memory, you're in the past, you'd be warning her of a future event that's guaranteed to happen if you're here. Time travel sucks.
What if we mess up?
No!
See? This is why time travel doesn't make sense. So don't try to think too hard into it, you guys.
Ready?
Okay, wasn't expecting this song to be here, but sure. Uplifting haunted house. Now, I already know for a fact this is going to be a fake chest because I have not seen a single treasure chest in this entire playthrough. So how would that be real? Oh, I bet. Didn't see you there. Make sure. Oh, jeez, that face I paused on is perfect. Make sure I got all the squids so far. Yep. I mean, the stage like kind of spoils that this is not the final stage. I kind of already knew that going in. Wait, should I eat a brain now? Yeah. Of course. I'm not surprised if it goes through walls. That's not surprising, but why? I don't think I've heard this much of the song before. Whenever the song comes up on shuffle, when I'm listening to the Pirates Curse themes, I don't listen for this song all too long, to be honest. So I have not heard this portion of the song before. This is new. Alright, what's down here? Over to the right. Makes sense. Wasn't I just here? Let's go back. Rain Cloud, how you doing? Don't worry about being late. This was kind of more of an impromptu thing, kind of like a lot of my streams this week in general. Trying to work through games. Doing this. Hey! And after this, I'll be technically fully done with Half-Genie Hero. So, finish up now. I might need to eat our brain again. Yep, I'm eating a brain. Let's just check. Stop teleporting. Jeez. Whoa, she actually strips when she dies. I didn't notice that in Risky's playthrough. Okay, getting a little Bayonetta in here. Ah, dang it. At least I keep my air alone if I just keep on using the grapple hook. And then I do that. Okay. Back to the door? Thank God. Don't like what this bat is, though. Oh, it's terrible. I think everyone's so surprised about the zombie eating brains. I mean, she is a zombie. So, not too surprising to see. No! God, that's dang bat. No, okay. How am I gonna deal with her? I guess with the foot? How is that? Okay, hang on. That made no sense. Yeah, okay, you can just stay there. I'm fine with that. Stop following me. Don't want any of your whips. Go. No, no, not this way. Kinda seen that coming. Don't slap your ass at me. That's actually the first time they actually taunt you too when you die. Oh, that hurts. I didn't get that far in the stage, so it's not too big of a deal, but oh. Ugh. Oh, not surprised it's a hook, but come on. That reach is stupid. Okay, it's just Bolo I need to level up. Really? Well, at least I killed it. I didn't think it was gonna grab me. A little bad. Okay, can someone explain that? Went through the platform. Seriously? Oh, grab a hook point. Yeah, I knew you were a mimic. Get out of here. Are you still here? Thank you. What? No, well, I guess I don't need the health, sure.
Level up.
When I get over here, I got a foot for you. The more I fight, the more I hear the song in this level, I just keep on thinking I'm gonna be fighting actual zombies. That's what you do in Pirate's Curse. No, I'm not losing my money. Get back over here. Not like that, though. All that just to kill one ghost. God. Wait, my head does not reach up there, does it? You can only throw one bird at a time, too. I mean, that makes sense. It's not like I have an infinite supply of birds. Oh, wait. I didn't realize it was that low on health. That was my fault. It's all for money anyway, so that room is entirely pointless in this story.
Aha! Ready.
That's just probably on my head. Yeah. No, you get out of here. Got bad memories of you already. Ah, come on. This spat is seriously in the worst place. Ugh. What the heck is this? Still not dead. Is it regaining health if I leave it alone? It must be, because that should have killed it by now. Just got to chance it. There, finally. You're out of my hair. God. Yeah, there's only money over there. Come on. Where's the squids? What the squids? Oh, jeez! Sometimes having a light on is actually helpful. Moments like that is where it would be helpful. Nope, don't care. Don't need money. There's a squid. This being a giant maze, it really makes finding these guys a lot harder. Pretty non-linear. Non-linear linear level is actually kind of weird. Like when you say it that way, at least. It is faster just throw my head. Holy crap, I'm just gonna keep on doing this. I noticed this going faster last time. I was throwing my head for speed, but God, that's a difference. That was just this. Nope. No money for me. I'm max. Alright, I was already here. Now I just gotta find that final squid. Well, I took a hit from that, but I didn't take damage. Yeah, I did, though. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll turn off the birds. I don't want them on. No, hey. This is where the final squid is. Interesting place. Alright, let's just get out of here. Oh, cheap shot. Okay, can't go this way. These doors, I feel like, are taking me in slightly different order compared to the other two characters' stories so far. This is definitely different from Shantae's, which is weird because it's memory, but I already know it's not the same as Risky. I mean, they might be for all I know, but it just doesn't feel like it. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, now I'm on my way out. Good. I'm in the electricity, aren't I? Yep, and that's why I didn't spawn. I didn't notice. Alright, eat the brain. take the big heart and leave. Alright, let's make sure if that's everything on the way. Yep, good. Thank God the birds can kill electricity. That makes no sense, but there it is. Oh, crap. Oh, I really don't like your glide, Sly. Sky. This is not Sly Cooper. Definitely not a raccoon. Yeah, no. Okay, maybe. I don't want to fight this thing, so I can never fight the dang spiders. But, it's not a good place. Perfect throw, Roddy. 10 out of 10. Oh, grapple hook, why? How do we delay? I don't like that. I want to eat another brain only because I want to save some of this magic for the boss fight this time. I still regret going to that ammo baron fight. I won't have the same one. How the heck? That was nowhere near me. Holy crap, that's stupid range. That swipe did not look like you hit that bird. How the hell? I don't like your placement. You're so terrible. And then when the heck happened to my jump there? She just randomly skipped. Did she like walk off the edge earlier or something? The heck? Couldn't even see that. Ugh. Just, ugh. I'll just take the hit. I don't even care. If it keeps me alive, I'll do it. Oh, that's... Ugh. Well, at least I can do this. Thanks to the fire. That's still dumb. Also, why are they dropping fire now? I don't like that placement.
Nice.
Worth it. I'm not taking a chance with that one. But I'm not also taking a chance with my health. Just eat the brain. I think there's another easier way to get that. You gotta throw your egg down there in such a precise way. But I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. I want how bad my egg throws have been tonight. That was a lot of health. Oh, not health. Well, that could have gave me a lot of health if I actually got it for my braining spell. Let me see if I can get these guys to keep on spawning, because if they will, that'll at least help me out here. Yes, they do. Perfect. want to refill my magic. Also did not want to activate birds. I didn't know you can also activate them using the right trigger. My hand just barely nudged it, and on go the birds. Just because I screwed up a little bit. Let me just get one more thing here. Everyone else is good, right? Yeah. Yeah, no magic? Alright, fine. Ah, no. Nope. Nope. Just going past you. What? That was quick. You barely have enough time to do that. What the heck? What do they expect me to do? They seriously expect you to do that? Because that is too quick. There we go. Alright, Squid Baron. Give him the foot. Wait, who are you? There you go. The one guy actually doesn't know who we are. Still not threatening. Especially with the Risky Revenge music. You know, DS quality music does not make you sound threatening. Fix it in post. Every editor's favorite thing. Oh, you make a mistake? Don't worry, just fix it. Wow. He's already admitting to his role. Give us a fake name. Go. Title card, fix in post. Oh, still has temper tantrum. Okay, and he poops out gems now. That's just so random to look at. Oh, the gems are gone. Come on, I wanted my poop gems. Who's who of Deja Vu? Okay, I'm liking their subtitles the most so far. Brain me. Okay, good. Now this is gonna be an easy fight. As soon as I say that, man, I should shut up. I thought I was gonna have longer for invisibility. My plan was to whack him one more time, land, and then eat a brain. Not how it's supposed to go. Wish we could fix this one in post. But no, we're doing it live. Give me them poop gems. Yeah, I got some. What the heck hit me? I'm sorry, did Squid Band's hitbox just grow 10 feet that day when he exploded? Because that looks safe. Huh? The heck happened? He didn't even give me a chance to eat a brain. I had like a full thing of health ready to go, which meant 2 hits. And he said, nah, that's a double hit. Guess I didn't take any damage that time, but I already know what he's doing. I fought this boss so many times in Half-Genie Hero, I know his pattern. It's just a dang hitbox extending by 20 feet is not what I was expecting. And I can't account for it. Please don't do it again. Money, don't care. Eat the brain. There. See, you're easy. It's just, well, for one, I got low Karos in the beginning, but two, some of these things hit me when I was not expecting it. Man, that was a weirder boss fight than normal. Not harder, just weirder.
All right.
Aha! Let's do it! Hey, I guess Bolo was right.
Yeah, this isn't time travel because how do you... This is a weird loop if it was. Of course, they finally start working as a team and respecting each other at the final memory.
Thanks.
Alright, final world. Let's go.
What is this place?
Oh, so now we're just finally going to Shantae's inners. Good.
Huh?
It's not a memory. This is just the inside of her mind right now.
Huh?
This is actually the point in the story where these three actually go up to Shantae, tell her some meaningful stuff, and she's back to normal. So this is, I guess, the point where we confront Nega Shantae. Yep, there she is.
How pathetic. You disgust me.
Alright, so they're gonna separate us for probably a few minutes. It's not gonna work out. Can I recall that?
Much too weak. Oh no.
Now, the more I hear this Nega Shantae talk, the more it makes me want me to see the Nega Shantae from Risky's Revenge talk like this. That would have gave that version of the Shantae a lot more personality. Oh, hey, this theme! The Running in the Dark theme. The night theme from the original Shantae. Remix for Pirate's Curse. Sweet. I'm not gonna make that. Nope. I seen that as soon as I let go of the jump. Like, well, I'm gonna be dead here in a second. And then the grapple has no delay. The grapple's kind of weird. It's like a worse version of the grapple beam from Super Metroid. Because it has that weird same arc thing that you can do with that grapple beam. Oh, I barely made it, and that was at full speed and everything. No, other way. Bolo, other way.
Nice.
Make sure it's not with the squids. Bolo, you look sassy. Alright, good. Good. Like my count. That moving? Oh god, it is. What? Okay, you can't jump. Good to know, because jumping pushes you up. I was hoping that would have been a let go button, but no, it's still jump button. Because you can't let go by just pressing the grapple hook button again. Oh, that was bad. 22 damage? Jesus!
Hero time.
I think that was supposed to be 2 damage, but I got hit by 2 of them, which made it 22. God, that is painful if that's actually what happened.
Nice.
Oh, that was close. That's a riskier one to get. Okay, good. Saved myself somehow. Don't know how. I'll take it. Oh, I gotta swing around in this now. Oh god, this is gonna be awkward. There, okay. I just want a little bit of speed. Not too much now. No, no, this is so do or die, and I don't like these moments. Oh man, I just really wish there was a checkpoint. I'd be fine if there was a checkpoint. There's not much of one.
Nice.
Good, got the last squid. Thank God. Let's get out of here. That's Bolo's challenge done. I'm guessing now's Roddy. Yep. Her challenge is really not that hard so far because of how her head has to land on the platform. So they're really making sure this platform's close. Although it is getting a little tedious. What is that garbage down there? Why? Oh, no, no, no. Alright, you can't do that. Good to know. Looks like my head could just slip in there, but I guess not. Why? It's through my hair. Oh, that makes me nervous. Ow. So I said this isn't that bad. I start moving platforms around. Spoke too soon, I guess. Come on, I played Mario Golf. I should be good at aiming my shots. Is there going to be a platform down here, or am I just going to screwed? I have to aim on this little piece. That's what they expect me to do. That is terrible. Oh my god. Thank God that you are the brain eater. I need to skip on that. Holy, that's got to be a good throw to do that, though. Wow, I hate that throw so much. Oh. Oh, stop throwing in the spikes. Of course, my best attacker now is level 1 because of that. Why? How did that count as crushing? Now I'm back here! Why? Oh, that is horrible design. What's going on? This mode went from pretty okay to this. Why? Man, don't mind a good challenge. I did this at the end of Pirate's Curse too, sure, but this is like times 20. Too many bottomless pits, that's the problem. Alright, now I just gotta wait here. Go again. That was a terrible throw, that was on me. Alright. So I gotta wait for this to move. Go. Bad. Try again. Okay, there you go. Give me the squid. Just gotta get the last squid and get out of here, but I can't heal again. Oh, I gotta be careful here. At least that looks like it's easy to get. Oh my god. Okay, so actually I do want to land that top platform again. Hey, hang on! Hold the phone! Hold the phone! My head clipped through that. That's not fair. Now what? Oh my god. That is just... Oh, why'd it have the glitch there? That is just my luck, but still, why did it have the glitch? Period. Nope, bad throw. Try again. That was way too soon. One more throw is all I get in my life. Only throw one more time. So of course I don't want to line this up in good time. Oh, that barely made that. Please make this. Oh, they expect me to do that? Oh god, please. Oh, that was way too close. That would have killed me in an instant. Slow. Get me out of this hell. Oh, and I thought this was going to be an easier challenge than Bolo's. No, Roddy's was worse. Which means Sky's is going to be escalated by like 100%. Really? You're gonna do this to me? Thank God I can still make a bird.
Nice.
I want to make sure of something. Okay, this is it for the squids. After I get all these green squids, I'm done. Okay. So at least all I have to do at that point is just fight the final boss. They're really expecting a lot out of you here. I mean, I don't want to jinx things, but so far, Skies is one of the more tame segments. Yep, there I go jinxing it. I still stand by that. This is still one of the more tame segments compared to the other two. Because, God, the other two just gotta expect you to be a master at their controls by that point. And not just a master, but know how to do things that could possibly sequence break the game, probably. Maybe not to that level, but dang, it felt like it. Okay, that was just me being a little overzealous with that glide. Just gotta remember, this is not the hat from Risky. This is not her glide. Not even close. No, bad. I wish I could throw two birds. Yeah, I got a bird to throw to this right now, but come on. That bird's gonna disappear. I'm not gonna make that. Oh, that's right at the transition. Which would have been a temporary checkpoint. I always say temporary, because every time you game over, checkpoints just don't matter. You're bad at the start. How close I am to death? That would be very temporary. Oh my God. How? I am legit shocked I lived. Yeah, this is a terrible bird placement. Oh, thank God. That looked like he was going to just fall straight off the edge, but she did not. It's bad. Get out of here. Oh, that's so fast! Oh, yeah, I should have realized that it would have poked me right in the ass. I should have just not got down there and bent over. Can't crouch under that one. Just asking for death. Oh, why? I didn't remember that. Oh, but you can also do that in Pirate's Curse. It makes sense. You hold down and it counts as you falling off those pegs. But I forgot all about that. I was just getting ready to crouch, too. That's way too quick. That just, no. It's way too fast. Really? You gotta make me do that now? A moving hook over Obama's pit. Way forward, what happened? Steel say was good, and then he turns into Kaizo Shantae. Did she just clip through that? I seen her go through it. That, no. That's not how things go. No, I'm not happy. Throw the bird. No! I was trying to jump higher to throw the damn egg, and then she had to activate her freaking birds. Oh, come on. I didn't realize doing that could cancel out your momentum. I just got me mapped to 2 buttons at the same time. Dang, triggers are way too easy to hit. Now I gotta do this crap again. Should have been getting ZC, but oh, I don't want to do that middle segment again. What the heck happened? I'm serious. What happened? This DLC itself was fine, but I knew they were going to do a dream sequence like this. It makes sense for the story. Just what the heck happened to the level design, though? Like, they're way forward. You're known for better. This is legit bad. There's just way too much do or die here, and I don't get why they did that. I've not played a single Way Forward game that's ever done this. Which is weird, because I played a lot of their games. What happened? Like, I could see they wanted to add some challenge, but instant death isn't really challenge. Alright, at least I didn't take any damage on the way here, so that's good, because I'm learning, but it's like, it's still no excuse. Why did she go through the platforms? Was this segment just not tested? Excuse me. I'd like to talk to the game testers here and ask them, did you play this? Because it doesn't look like it. First are Rottytops and now Risky. Wait, not. I can't get their names right anymore because I'm that. Let's get me out of here. If I went through both Roddy and Sky, that's bad. This actually does make me feel like it wasn't play tested. Alright, so the bird cancels out your momentum. How I died last time was because of the bird. This is still nothing compared to the Rottytops segment. That's still a segment from hell. And this is still probably one of the easier ones, because Bolo's was even harder. But still, there's no excuse. They even want to, oh my god. Yeah, I don't care if the thing achievement name is Kid Squids. I don't care referencing Splatoon. I'd rather be playing that right now. It's like game doesn't want to make me have an aneurysm. Why? It went downhill so fast. So let me get this straight. They expect you to do the egg toss to get the squid. But you can't do it at the first peg because you won't have enough jump height. Either that or it's like extremely perfect to throw the egg. Why did they do that? Oh my god, there's so many weird design decisions here from a company who's not known for that. I'm legit confused here. Now it's actually making me think, was this DLC rushed a little bit more so Way Forward can just be done with this game in general? It could have been, for all my knowledge, because we didn't have a release date and all of a sudden here it is. This is a side effect from rushing, then that actually makes me kind of concerned. I'm surprised I can make that. That's why I jumped last time. Her pants are skidding through the spikes. Oh, they got him out of that hell, though. Their challenges were not good. They're a challenge. That's for sure. They are a challenge. But in the wrong ways.
Huh?
Huh?
So I'm guessing we just fight Shantae now.
You simpering fools!
Oh, now fade away like Holly. She's still alive. Nega Shantae can't exist without Shantae's existence. So she's just gonna be in the corner of Nega Shantae's mind. Let's just beat her up.
We're not holding back. Together.
Alright, let's go. See, this fight's any more interesting than the fight from Risky's Revenge. She'll probably have all of her transformations from this game, so I'd imagine. There's a giant elephant, right from Risky's DLC. The heartbeat? Yep, expected that. This is already different from the fight from Risky's Revenge, but it's the same fight from the DLC we played before in Risky's story. I'm not surprised they reused the boss, but just changed the texture. I mean, it's DLC, what do you expect? Wow, I can barely see the mouse move, though. Wow. Because when I shoot my birds, they have a shadow. When she transforms, she is a shadow. As the size of a mouse? That's stupid. Oh, I was hoping maybe to get a pot shot on him before it died. Dang. Honestly, I'm fine with that because I can only heal one more time and I need to learn her pattern again. I mean, I only fought this thing once and that was in Risky's story. Just wish I had actual money though for Rottytops, but her segment just destroyed me. No, I didn't. Oh, that was stupid. I pressed the shoulder button to swamp and it delayed it. Now I ate my brain too early. That's bad. I can't afford to not take any more pot shot damage. I just have to be careful. I can only take a few more hits. I gotta stop talking about hits. Every time I do, I get hit. Oh! I could not see her in time. Oh, that's why I didn't want to use my brain healing that quick. When a game eats an input, it makes me eat a brain. That makes my brain hurt. Oh, come on. That hitbox was huger than I thought. Or bigger than I thought. I can't even English. What's English? How many hits do you take? Dang! That's what I kind of figured would happen. Oh my god. See, that's not good. If I had the power for Roddy, I could just wail on her with her foot. 8 damage with a quick swing is not bad, but oh, her damage right now sucks. They really wanted to come in this fight with all the characters leveled up. They really do, I can tell. It's rough if you don't have them leveled. Oh, she's a mouse again. Wait, the waterfall hurts you? That's okay, that kind of makes sense, but that's bad. I cannot level up Roddy. There's not enough money. If she dropped more money, I can level her up, but nope. Where the heck am I? I was over the money and I could have sworn I was going to collect it, but nope. It's weird. The RP is probably one of the worst ones to dodge. Well, thank God I ate the brain when I did. Thank God. She takes a lot of damage, just like the fight in Risky Story. Oh man, they really want you going in there with fully leveled up characters. But when they give you a segment as hard as they do for each character that drain their money away, you pretty much have to backtrack for that. Oh my god.
Lights out.
The fight itself I won't say is bad, because it's the same fight from Risky Story. It was okay, honestly. It's a cool fight. But the lead up to the fight is the problem.
You're much too weak.
And now this is the exact same cutscene from Shantae's story. So it makes more sense when you play this DLC for the story, just because this feels super anticlimactic for Shantae's portion. Because she becomes Nega, you see this cutscene, she's back to normal.
Looks like we're finally starting to wise up to this evil duplicate's tricks. She wants us to lose hope
Yeah, pretty much.
and give up on our own.
The whole hope thing is her entire existence.
How pathetic.
We're supposed to ignore the normal Shantae, but that's kind of impossible.
Listen. Break free.
It makes sense for Sky to be doing this one first, because Sky is Shantae's closest friend this story. She knew Sky going into the original Shantae game. She met both Bolo and Rottytops in that adventure. Do not what? I mean, it's already been done. And that's it for Nega Shantae. Get out of here. It'd be nice to see Nega Shantae to come back as her own separate character again. Because it was only one time that happened. The end of Rescue Revenge, both of them fighting each other. Shantae and Nega Shantae. I'd like to see that again at some point. This was nice to finally be able to fight the boss one more time. It definitely fixed that whole anticlimactic cutscene from Shantae's perspective. But what the heck was that ending? Those ending levels were trash.
What happened? Where am I? Phew. Are you okay?
Whew.
Yeah, that makes sense. There's a whole reason why she decided to stay half genie, half human at the end of Shantae 1. She had that choice to become a full genie. She turned it down because of her human friends. She didn't want to lead them at all. So, yeah, you can't forget the human half. That's the whole reason why you're still here.
It's good to have you back.
All right.
Let's do it. Friends to the end.
Yeah, nice victory pose. Only problem is there's still that whole genie realm thing kind of in jeopardy. You should probably go do that, Shantae. And that's when she goes off on her own. The end. That was fun DLC up to a point, I will say. It gave more reason for the characters to be going through previous levels and fighting previous bosses. There was a story explanation this time. That was better than the risky DLC. And the design was altered in a way that makes each one of their gameplay styles unique. That's great. That ending just ruined it entirely. Ever had that one game you really enjoyed, and then you finally got to one portion that made you hate the entire experience? Those final levels. That right there was it. This was okay. This was a fun time, but why did they do that? Why did they crank the difficulty from a pretty comfortable experience to like 110%? That was way too much for what they needed. Give their final levels a good challenge, but there was way too many do or die situations. It just caused you to throw away everything, basically. That doesn't make any sense. Also, hey, there you go. That's how you do your backer list now. Perfect. But it's just, what happened? That's what I want to know. This game, this piece of the game at least, didn't have a release date for a while. It was getting a lot of updates, and just all of a sudden they came out with a release date. So I'm actually surprised that it came out now. I thought we weren't going to get this till 2018. If these last few portions of the game in general, or this piece of DLC, I keep on saying game, but this piece of the DLC's ending, if that was because of a rush job near the end, that's sad. Because this was a great mode, had a crap ton of potential. It did fantastic up to that final stretch. That final stretch is what happened. I don't think I'll recommend this for a full $8. If you own this game, I would wait for a price drop for that DLC. I don't think it's worth playing right now, unfortunately. This is kind of like the Ray mode from my number 9 to me. It has its moments, but it's way too difficult than others, which kind of ruins it. And just a little over 2 hours, dang. I don't get that speedrun achievement now, do I? You know, that's a pretty good victory shot, but why is Rottytops a little blurred there on the side? Like, her stomach is all blurred for some reason? Like, what happened with the camera focus? Yeah, there you go. There's all your images. There might be one more and I'm just barely missing it, but if I am, oh well. I'll go back to this at some point, just not now. That was fun, it's just that, like I said, that ending killed it. I still know what happened. But that was it. That was every single piece of DLC for the game, so I'm technically done. I did technically stream it all, too. I mean, I did the hardcore mode. Hero mode is basically normal mode of the game, just with all your powers unlocked. So don't need to touch that, so I did it on my own time. Hardcore was definitely an experience. It was very challenging. Pirates Queen Quest reminded me a lot of Pirates Curse and it was a lot of fun. And Friends to the End just has a lot of potential to be its own cool, unique thing. But seriously, that end is what kind of killed it. It really did. It was fun up until the last stages. Those last stages is why I recommend wait for a price drop or just get the Game of the Year version on Switch when that finally drops. It was fun, I just don't know what happens. Why wait forward? Why?